about you. Now, Bo mentioned to Clint that you wanted to get out of your rodeo contract.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, that depends entirely on just how long Dorian spends congratulating herself.
Do you have your speech all prepared? You know, for when you give her the award?
Alas, that dubious honor has been bestowed on Ed Hall, not me.
Well, I'm sure if you told him how much you wanted to present it.
Yes, I expect he probably would let me, which is the reason we're not going to mention it, are we?
Oh.
You know, sweetheart, what's really sad is that I think Dorian is quite convinced that I'm jealous of her. Imagine how crushed she would be if she found out I really don't care.
What's even sadder is the lengths she went to try and cinch the darn thing up. Spending all that money, playing politics.
Oh, no. These foolish competitions really shouldn't even exist.
Thank you.
Sweetheart, could you remind me to call Becky sometime this afternoon, please? There's something going on with her, and I think with a little time and a little prodding, I will get it out of her.
Well, it's unrequited love, my dear. Say, why don't we invite her to dinner tonight?
Oh, how easily he forgets.
Nothing easy about it. I've been working very hard trying to forget where we're having supper tonight.
You know, darling, I was thinking earlier when I was writing the editorial about Dorian being honored tonight, about the things she's done for people. How courageous she was when Cassie was kidnapped, and how much she really does love her husband and her daughter. I know she's infuriating and, unfortunately, very easy to poke fun at. But she's not all bad.
The fact that you can even suggest that leads me to an inescapable conclusion. That committee couldn't select its way out of an unlocked closet. Come, dear, our paper awaits.
Well, it doesn't look like Dorian's here.
Marco, it's been a while.
Oh, Clint, hi, how are you?
Hello, Sam.
Hi, Viki.
Hi.
Aren't you gorgeous?
Thank you. You look pretty good yourself.
Thank you.
You know, Viki, I'm really very sorry you didn't win this thing.
Oh, I wish you had, really.
Thank you very much, but I do think this is for the best. It's going to keep Dorian happy for about a year.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Wanda?
Well, the chef is down with a virus or something, so she's stuck in the kitchen.
Oh, that's too bad. Listen, Mrs. Thorndyke's over there. We should go talk to her.
You talk to her. I'm going to have a drink.
See you later.
Yes.
See you, Marco.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Oh, hi. Did she say she was there?
Vicky? Oh, hi. How you doing?
Good.
What is this? You are alone? You do not have a film crew? Can you believe it? I had to inform Dorian that I was not going to be her personal anchor person. I mean, the crew's going to be here, of course, but someone else is going to cover it.
Well, good for you. Shall we find her table?
Please.
Okay.
Yes. Terrific. It just hadn't really dawned on me. It's just going to stay.
Princeton is wonderful. Your daughter will probably love it if she's anything like us. Marco,
Hi, Cook.
I don't believe you're here.
Well, I hardly believe it myself.
Excuse me, Miss Lewis.
Yes.
We'll talk later.
Yes, we will. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is so sweet of you. I am so touched, Marco.
You're touched?
Yes, I mean, I know how much you didn't want to come to this, but you obviously felt how much I wanted you to come. I mean, you just amaze me, baby. Thank you.
Oh.
Did you get my drink? Hi, everyone. Hi, Sam. How's the punch? It's a little bitter.
Yeah, I'm going to get you that drink. I got a drink.
Thanks. Marco and I have decided to go public. With the business, that is. We thought it would be a great idea to come here tonight, probably find some possible investors.
No, it wasn't my idea, though. It was...
Oh!
Good evening, everybody.
Hi!
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Larry, I'm
Fine.
going to meet you at our table this evening.
Ah, all right. Well, listen, we'll talk a little later. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
They make a handsome couple. Maybe something's going to happen between the two of them.
The two of who?
Edwina and Larry.
Can we sit down? My back is bothering me a little bit.
Sure.
I would like to.
idea.
Hey, Gar.
Yeah.
How come your ex-girlfriend and your brother are not sitting together? I mean, you know they're tight, right? I thought they'd be shacking up
Watch
by
your
now.
mouth, princess.
No.
Hey, Gary. Shelley, come sit down with us.
No, Sam, no company, please. My back is killing me.
Now, why do I get the feeling we're being snubbed? I just wanted to tell her how nice she looked.
Hey, Wiener, is something wrong?
Ah, merci beaucoup, monsieur.
I really wish you cut with the French, you know what I mean? It makes me feel like you're leaving tomorrow.
Well, nous irons à notre table after I talk to you, okay? Hi, Gary.
Hi, Cass. Ian. Hi, Gary. Hi.
Hi. Hello, Jess.
Is she trying to impress? Speaking in character.
Shelley, that's French.
Whatever. She's a snob. Thank you.
No, she's a nice girl.
Well, she looks pretty much like a stuck-up...
Watch what you say. She's the guest of honor's daughter.
So you didn't come with your mother and her?
No, we drove alone. Mom was at home, fussing with her hair and very nervous. But knowing her, she's probably going to arrive fashionably late.
Well, it's her night. Why not? Huh?
Why don't you put that away? We're already late because you couldn't drag yourself away from all the mirrors in our house. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
By the time we get there, they'll have given your award to the runner-up.
Very funny. James, why don't you turn here and go through the park? That'll save us 5 minutes.
I don't normally go through there at night, Mrs. Callison.
It's all right. Go ahead. We don't want them to think I was purposely 45 minutes late just to hold up the ceremony.
No.
Why are you slowing down?
Stop sign. Hey, wait, there's a man with a flashlight.
Why did you stop, James?
I had to stop, Mrs. Callison.
Maybe his car broke down.
Maybe he's looking for somebody to mug. Well, really, it's... Oh! What the...
Out of the car! You have to come with me! Get out of the car!
I know that you're home, Mary. It's right. Believe me, there's a
You know, you're a real fun date. That's right.
Hey, I'm sorry. My mind's been wandering a little bit.
Do I get a prize if I guess where?
I'll tell you what, Shelley. Why don't we socialize a little bit? I'll introduce you to some of these people.
No thanks. I'm comfortable here.
What's the matter? Are you afraid to talk to these people?
No, I'm not afraid to talk to these people. I just said I'm happy right here, right now. Go on if you want to.
I think I will. I think I'll find Wanda. She's in the kitchen. I'll go talk to her.
Fashionably late is one thing. 45 minutes?
I'm starving. Can't we go ahead and eat without her?
No, darling, not according to protocol.
Certainly not making it easier to stand up there and praise her during the ceremonies. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, Ed, I guess you're just going to have to grit your teeth.
Hey, Wiener. Excuse me, I don't mean to point anything out, but you haven't spoken in about 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, Larry. I apologize. I'm angry and I'm upset.
I assume it's because of Marco? I mean, you've been glaring over there all evening.
Yeah, well, I told you my date couldn't show up. Guess who it was? I don't know. Why do I let myself get involved with him?
Well, I know you and Gary stopped seeing each other. I didn't realize that...
Oh, Gary. I really hurt him, Larry. And for what? For that jerk sitting over there with all those matrons? I mean, I am reputed to be a relatively intelligent woman. Why do I let him stomp all over me?
Hey, you're talking to a guy who made the same mistake many times. I don't know. I can't explain love. Maybe it's just chemistry.
Yeah, well, I just hate being made a fool.
I don't like it much myself.
I would love to pick up that chair and just smash him, you know?
Don't do that, please. I'd have to go into my doctor routine. You want to leave?
I can't do that. I nominated Dorian. She'll never forgive me.
I'll tell her. I'll explain to you. You weren't feeling well.
God, that would be the truth, wouldn't it? I don't want to leave you. You're my date.
Hey, don't worry about me. It's ridiculous for you to stay here if you're angry and upset. Really?
Well, but the point that you have to realize is we are now thinking of expanding to New York City, and that's going to occur in no time at all, really.
Really?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. And beyond that, who knows what could happen. Mrs. Kerner, are you by any chance related to Jonas Kerner, the cosmetics Kerner?
Jonas is her husband, Mr. Day.
No. You're kidding. Do you know that we recommend that product to all of our models?
Jonas will love hearing that.
Oh.
He might even be interested in investing in your business, Mr. Day.
Well, he could do a lot worse. You'll have to excuse me, please, ladies. Wait a second. I know that you're probably angry. I just want you to understand we came here on business, okay? As soon as I get her home, I'll be over at your place, signed, sealed, and delivered, okay?
I would suggest you don't come in here tonight.
Bartender, can I have a shot of tequila, please? Lemon, salt. Thanks, Marco.
Thanks for making Edwina very happy.
Make that a double, please.
Well, you know, don't worry about it, because she's probably fussing with her hair or something.
No, she wouldn't be purposely this late.
Maybe they had car trouble, that's all.
That could be that.
Well, listen, if they're not here in 5 minutes, I'm going to call the hotel, okay?
All right, it's a good idea. All right, don't worry.
I think that's too. Is it something I'm wearing? I don't...
Everyone's looking away now. Don't get nervous.
Thought with that flat tire, everybody would be in the middle of the roast beef by now.
Well, we're in luck for some reason. You see Ed's table around?
Is that you?
Hi.
Hey.
Do I know you?
Well, you knew me real well about 5 years ago.
Nice to see you again.
Hey, I read all about the problem you've been having in the papers.
Oh, yeah,
But
right.
I guess you're moving up in the world now.
Yeah, I am. You done.
Whoa, what's the matter? All of a sudden, you're too good to be friendly to me? You know, hey, given how friendly you...
Hey, you got a big mouth, buddy.
Why don't you shut it before you get hurt? What's with you, fella? You don't hear the style story? She used to be a...
You say it! You're gonna be spitting teeth! Hey, what's going on here? Come on, this maniac attack! We're using salt and Katrina!
All right. Hey, partner, you had just a little bit too much to drink, I think. Maybe you said something you didn't mean to, right?
Okay, all right. Sorry. Hey, listen. My wife's in the powder room. Don't tell her. No problem.
What'd you get onto your table?
Great. You're a cop now. You're supposed to control your temper off duty as well as on duty.
I couldn't let him get away with that, Ed.
Just let him walk away, that's all.
I'm gonna get out of here, all right?
The cat...
No.
We don't have to go.
You stay if you want to, all right? I'm gonna leave.
Well, I sure messed up this evening.
Come on, we're gonna get out of here.
Marco.
My back hurts. I'm real tense. If we leave now, I won't have to say hello to Ed. I won't have to smile at Dorian.
Let me say goodbye.
No, you don't have to say goodbye. We already said hello. Let's go. Get some that makes sense.
Well, guys, you can relax now.
You relax.
Can we go now?
No, we can't go now. We're going to stay for dinner. I want to see how you handle a salad fork. Anyway.
You know, the only thing that turned me on about this whole night was when Rafe grabbed that guy. That's it.
It is it? Come on, I want to introduce you to someone. Mrs. Thorndike. She's always around the health club. Real nice lady. Mrs. Thorndike?
Gary, hello.
Hi.
I don't believe you've met my husband. Cornelius.
Nice to meet you.
Son, I understand you're responsible for keeping my wife in such fine shape.
Well, there's a long way to go, but he is working it off me.
Sit down and join us. And do introduce us to your lovely companion.
May I present Miss Shelley Johnson?
What a marvelous dress. Wherever did you get it?
Sore throat.
How could germs attack such a gorgeous throat?
Are you related to the Johnsons of Darien, my dear? Just now. Gary, I do hope you got her to see a doctor.
Yes, she's on antibiotics.
And lots of tea, with honey and lemon.
Well, we're going to have to try that one.
Hey! What do you think you're doing, creep? You want to feel somebody
somebody's leg? Feel your old lady's leg. I'm sure it's big enough you can find it under there.
It was just an accident.
Yeah, accident in my elbow. Just because you're rich, you think you can treat me like a tramp? Well, let me tell you something. You can take your money and you can shove it. And that goes for the rest of you.
Shelley.
Is there a full moon out tonight or something?
You know, I'm getting really nervous. I'm sure something has happened. I'm going to call the hotel and see if they've heard anything.
Good idea, Pat.
Well, I guess I'd better tell everybody what's going on, huh?
You know, I also think we should go ahead and have dinner.
Oh, that's a good idea. Would you tell Wanda?
Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, excuse me. May I have your attention, please? I guess it's obvious to you by now that our guest of honor is a little late. Maybe they had a little car trouble or something, but we're going to go right ahead with dinner and then... Oh, no, well, listen, I got a few good stories to tell you. So after dinner, I'm sure the Callisons will be here, so enjoy yourselves, please.
I think it's kind of silly for you to be overreacting when you know how you are about your job.
My job? What's that have to do with
a
anything?
phone call, a hot story, you take off to do your job. This was publicity tonight. She wanted me to do my job. That's what I was doing, isn't it?
It wasn't when I suggested it.
All right, let's just...
No, I saw something tonight that I have been trying not to see, Marco.
What's that?
It is not just business with you and Sam.
Huh?
At least not from her point of view, and I'm sure you've encouraged that idea. So the nights that you weren't here, you were with her, huh?
We are not lovers.
No? You would be, though, if that's what it took to keep her interested in Dream Faces, just the way you slept with me so that I wouldn't expose Dream Faces.
Come on, will you
You're
stop
using
this
her,
now?
and you've used me. And you don't care who you hurt as long as you get what you want.
Well, this obviously wasn't the night to discuss this.
No, because now I'm nailing you, and you're feeling a little nervous, so you want to flee, right? Just tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. When you're alone, do you like yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Or are you just ashamed?
I love you.
Cat, if I were you, I'd eat something.
Oh, I'll eat something a week from now when my stomach has calmed down.
It's over. Forget about it.
You would have been in real trouble if you'd hit that guy, you know?
Yeah, but I didn't. And I doubt that jerk's gonna be making any cracks to women from now on.
It's too bad we had a spare tire. We could have had a wonderful time by the side of the road.
Listen, Cat, I'm sorry if your first thrust into high society was a bust. But it wasn't your fault. Now, come on, that is not a reason to sit around here moping all night and feeling sorry for yourself.
I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for my date. He's the one who thinks everybody in the world is so nice and wonderful.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, we should have stayed.
I'm telling you, Gary, you did it, and you keep calling me a liar.
What are you two doing home so early?
Well, we were round 2 after you guys left. Sitting at the table, this dirty old man tries to put his hand on my knee, and I nearly cut his hand off with a butter knife.
What? What?
Well, actually, she cut him up pretty good verbally. And then she told him where to go, and then she told everyone else where to go, because she was embarrassed.
I wasn't embarrassed. I was mad. And you keep thinking I made it up.
No, I don't. I just think you could have dealt with it with a little less volume.
A little less volume, right. Tell me what you guys would have done. How would you have handled it?
I think I probably would have done the same thing you did, I guess.
Do you? I wouldn't. Oh, I'd have been much more diplomatic. No, I wouldn't. No, I don't think I would.
Anyway, I'm starving. What's there to eat? That stupid lady, Mrs. Cowson, never even showed up. We never got any food.
You can have this stuff. I don't want it. I'm hungry.
No, I'll go and make new sandwiches.
No, don't bother, Mrs. Hopkins. I'm not hungry.
now, congratulations here. You know what you've done? You have managed to ruin my evening, too. I don't understand the four of you. We're all a family, aren't we? Can't we just have good times together?
You ain't my family, Mrs. Hopkins, but I'll tell you one thing. You sure beat those rich folks.
Come on, Cat. Why don't you try and snap out of it, huh? And you too, Gary.
He's moaning over at Rena. Leave him alone.
Oh, I love this. I really love it. Another argument is brewing, Well, I tell you what I'm going to do, kids. Listen up. I'm going out and get a chocolate cake I have made. I am coming back in. And if there is no sound of merriment, I am going to send Kat and Gary home. I am going to send Rafe and Shelley up to their beds without any cake. Got it?
She's right. You know? I mean, this is ridiculous. If I'm not used to snide comments by now, I never will be.
Look, it was just one of those evenings where nothing turned out the way it should, I guess. But it's unfair of us to make Mrs. Hopkins miserable.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Why don't we all just lighten up?
Not me. I'm staying mad all night.
Well, why don't you go to your room and be mad alone? Because I got an idea. Listen.
Let's go, Nana.
I don't hear laughter.
Surprise! Mrs. Hopkins! We unanimously vote you our very own Woman of the Year.
Oh, kiddo, you don't have to ask me twice. I accept. Well, she's the girl of the moment. She's the doll of the week.
Okay, Gus, thank you. No, not yet, Cassie.
Oh, no, I'm getting really scared.
Listen, sweetheart, don't worry. If there had been any news, the police would have called by now.
They wouldn't have just disappeared. Why, my mother wouldn't have missed me for anything.
Listen, now your mother. Listen, Ian, what do you think? Maybe we ought to take Cassie home.
I don't think so. I think we should wait.
Maybe we should all go.
I think we should wait. We have to find out what happened.
Captain Hall?
Oh, yes, Bradley.
Just took a radio call from Llanview Hospital. It's got to do with Mr. and Mrs. Callison.
That's my mom. Isn't she incredible?
She's absolutely marvelous.
Well, that is amazing. I mean, it's been how long since she's practiced medicine?
Well, 7 or 8 years at least, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I think the woman of the hour has arrived. Mom, welcome home. You were wonderful.
Hi.
Oh,
Thank you, sweetheart. Dorian, I cannot think of anyone who deserves this award more than you.
I believe, if I may be allowed, that a toast is in order.
Absolutely.
Actually, 2 toasts. First, to the long life and good health of Miss Dorian Lee Bolton.
Oh,
Here. You better believe it. And second, what can I say about this lady? Her actions speak for themselves. What you did tonight, and if you're about to say it was nothing, forget it, because it was something. I will never forget you. In your evening gown, working in the back of that car, reassuring the mother, delivering that tiny little baby, keeping the father from coming off the spool. All competition aside, I would like to salute my Woman of the Year.
to the Woman of the Year.
Here, here. Speech.
Yes, that's right, Dorian. We were cheated at the banquet.
Come on.
Oh, please, I don't have anything prepared.
Oh, Mom, come on. You've been practicing your speech in front of the mirror. You listen to it.
Well, actually, at this time, I would like to say a few words. First of all, to you, my dear husband. I know that I've been very difficult to live with these last few weeks, and therefore probably been times when you just wanted to absolutely throw me out of the house.
Another thought crossed my mind.
And mine, too.
That's enough from you, young lady. I'll get to you in 1 minute. I just want to say you did not throw me out of the house. Instead, you were very kind, and you were very understanding, and I will always remember that. Thank you.
Shh.
Uh-oh. My next? You got it. You are next, my darling, because you've been a very good teacher for me. Before you came along, I didn't know how empty my life was. And I'm awfully glad you're here. Viki.
Oh, Dorian, wait. Before you go on, may I say something?
Yes, by all means.
In my opinion, you richly deserve this award. And I think it was very perceptive of the judges to give it to you.
You really mean that, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Thank you. You know, we have had our disagreements in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I have always rather admired you, Viki. You are talented. You are energetic. You're a wonderful mother. And, wow, these are qualities that I have myself. I have to say that you somehow managed to keep it all in a nice balance. Something which my family will tell you I have not quite managed to achieve as yet. Viki, I would like to propose a toast. Everyone raise your glasses. To the other woman of the year.
Here, here. Well, what do you think? Want to run it as the lead tomorrow morning?
Water rights in the Delaware River Valley? Do you realize that is so complicated an issue that I have never even dared tackle this editorially?
Well, I learned about water where it's really scarce in the Southwest.
They must have been marvelous years for you.
Oh, I had my ups and downs.
And you know something? I know very little about them.
Not that much to tell.
However, I have often wondered how it is that some woman didn't snag you out there.
Well, a moving target is hard to hit. What are you doing there?
Oh, sweetheart, I'm just making a few little tiny changes.
You promised never to edit my stuff.
Wrong. I promised that I would almost never edit your stuff, and you're changing the subject.
What subject? Oh, the ladies in my life? Well, to tell you the truth, I had impossible standards. I wanted the woman I married to be absolutely perfect.
Well, you certainly haven't changed your mind. You married me. Well, okay, I think I'm going to go home now. If I hurry, I'll get there in time to sit and have dinner with the kids. You're not going to be long, are you?
No, half hour at the most.
Sweetheart, did I say something that bothered you?
No, of course not. I just don't like to think about the past that much. Look, why don't you go on, and I'll be along in a little while. Honey, I know that the River Road project isn't even in the planning stage yet, but the Waterfront Commission's proposal belongs on the front page. Now, people have to be made aware of what's going on. This won't be the first time that the mayor and his buddies have tried
Darling,
to...
I hate to interrupt you, but if you don't get dressed in a hurry, we're going to be very late.
Well, look at you.
Huh?
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Well, thank you.
Gotcha. What's going on?
What's going on? Darling, we're going to the symphony.
We are?
Yes, we are. Honey, I reminded you about this a few days ago. You have obviously suppressed it. I know that you don't much care for the symphony, but, sweetheart, this is the last concert of the season. There's a big reception beforehand, and I'm a member of the board, so I have to be there.
I was in a tuxedo just last night for that Woman of the Year fiasco.
I know.
Besides, I've got tickets for the baseball game tonight. Now, everyone says it's going to be a terrific game. I hate to do this to you, but could you just let me off the hook this one time?
Darling, I really wish you'd brought this up sooner. Ordinarily, I wouldn't mind, but unfortunately, it's a little too late to find another escort now.
Well, it was a thought.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what are they playing?
You really want to know? Brahms second.
I knew it. I knew it. Well, can't they play something else, or do they just save that for me? I'll take a shower. Let me ask you something. How did Joe like the symphony?
Oh, well, Joe felt pretty much the same way you do, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, come on now. I cannot possibly be the very first woman in your life who ever liked classical music. Can I?
As a matter of fact, you're not.
Oh, sweetheart. Cowboy boots at the symphony. Believe me, the last time a horse was in Symphony Hall was the last time they did Aida there.
Well, what do you want me to wear on my feet? A pair of those patent leather shoes with the little silver twinkles on them? You're not going to quit until you got me looking like the Ivy League, are you?
Oh, fat chance I have. But really, cowboy boots.
You love me, you love my boots.
Oh, I love your boots.
Wait a minute, come here. Let's see how much of a kiss I can give you without messing up that gorgeous little face. Besides, I'm not asking you to ride horseback into Philadelphia.
Bloody good thing, too, with all the traffic.
You know, back in Arizona, my newspaper was out on the edge of town. I had a corral out in back. In the morning, I'd saddle up, ride into work, and at the end of the day, I'd ride back. Take me about an hour.
Must have been gorgeous.
Gorgeous. It was like nothing you ever saw. Of course, I could have made the trip in about an hour in my, 10 minutes rather, in my pickup truck, but seeing the sunset behind those mountains from a pickup truck is one thing. Seeing them from the back of a good horse is something else.
Well, now, there must have been persons or a person who rode with you.
I guess there might have been a time or two. You know, just to show you, honey, that corrupt water deals are not the only thing I think about. Saw this in the window today, and I picked it up for you.
Sweetheart, it's not my birthday. Well, did I miss a special day?
Just another day of wedded bliss. Hope you like it.
Well, it's just exquisite. Thank you.
That's turquoise and coral. My favorite stones. Mind telling me why you came home without me?
Simple. The concert ended, but apparently your baseball game was still going on, so I left you to watch it.
When I got to the bar, Viki, it was the fourth inning. Grzinski had a no-hitter going. Now, you don't just walk out on a no-hitter.
Clint, if it was really that important, couldn't you at least have run across the street during a commercial and alerted me?
You knew where I was.
No. I knew where you had gone, that's all. Besides, don't you think it was rude not coming back?
Don't you think it was rude driving off and leaving me? When the game ended, I thought the concert was dragging on, so I walk out to the parking lot like a dummy. It's empty.
What did you expect me to do, sit in the car and wait I don't know how long until your no-hitter was over?
What was wrong with you coming into the bar, watching the end of the game with me? Or can't Victoria Lord Riley Buchanan be seen in a neighborhood saloon?
Oh, no, you leave me stranded without a word of explanation or apology, and then you twist it so that I'm at fault.
Answer my question. Why didn't you come into the bar?
I was very worried about you, believe it or not. I could not believe that you would just leave me sitting there at that concert. And I couldn't imagine what had happened to you. So as soon as the concert was over, I ran across the street to that bar to see what had happened to you. And from outside, I could see you sitting there watching baseball.
All right.
So I left you there.
All right. Now, let's not make mountains out of molehills, okay? Let's just forget it.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Oh, you can, huh? Would you like to know what the real problem is? You can't stand it when you're not in complete control of our lives.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
It happens to be true. You had our evening all laid out for us tonight, and come hell or high water, I better go along with it. Well, when I suddenly altered those plans, without your permission, as if I was one of the boys, you got angry. And so you decided to punish me like I was one of the boys.
No, you expected me to behave that way because you knew what you had done was childish.
I did what I did because it made me happy, and I left you across the street doing what made you happy. Now, there was no reason why we couldn't have come home together, both happy.
I don't see any point in continuing this.
Was it really that embarrassing, having to explain to the Crowleys that your cowboy country bumpkin husband prefers baseball to classical music?
I think you better stop it because you've said much too much already.
I am right, and you know I'm right. Now, you think about that tonight while you're lying in bed, alone. I'll see you in the morning.
Good
morning.
Morning. Like some coffee?
No, thank you. I've had some.
Did you sleep well?
Not particularly. Clint, I'd like to talk to you for a minute, please. I did some thinking last night, and I will never again ask you to go to the symphony with me.
Good. I won't ask you to go to any hockey games with me next winter.
Well, that's fine. But I might like to go to one or two.
Fine. By the same token, there's nothing that says I can't occasionally get an urge for classical music.
That would be nice. I also thought about your question why I didn't come into the bar for you. I was angry. I was very angry with you. I had been worried about you, and when I saw you just sitting there watching baseball, I got angry, and I think I was also very disappointed in you. So yes, it was a form of punishment. Now, as for your accusation that I have to be in control, the power game, I don't really know what to say about that. See, there was a whole time in my life when I was not in control. And I hated it. And I tried to change it. So I guess this was just me overcompensating for something that happened to me years ago. But I am very dependent on you, and I wouldn't change that for anything. So I just will have to try and be more aware of that in myself.
I'm sorry you thought I was rude by my not coming over. I thought you'd understand.
Well, I'm trying. Better go to work. By the way, did your Mr. Grzinski get his no-hitter?
No. Bottom of the eighth, they blew him out of the ballpark.
Well, not intentionally run by us. It was a deliberate act of sabotage on the part of an angry employee.
Honey, you don't have to explain anything to her.
Oh, yes, she does. And to all the other members of the board of directors of this newspaper.
Now, you listen to me. You come charging in here, half-cocked, without the slightest idea of what's really going on. And you start running off at the mouth. Dorian, the best thing for you to do is to run back to your little fat farm in Arizona, because the simple fact is you don't have any authority in this situation.
Clint, do I need to remind you that I own a 49% interest in this newspaper? I have a right to protect that interest.
Do I have to remind you that as publisher and editor of this paper, Viki and I are still in charge around here, and when someone comes barging in that door, unannounced, screaming like a banshee, like you just did, we have every right to have them evicted.
You wouldn't dare.
Joanne, we have an intruder. Please call security and have her taken out. Well, then I'll have to do it myself.
Don't you dare touch me.
don't you make another step toward...
I knew I'd find you here.
Herb, Clint was about to attack me.
What did you do, antagonize him beyond endurance?
Oh, I might have guessed you would take their side.
I'm trying very hard to remain neutral.
Why don't we all sit down and discuss what happened rationally?
Yes, I am going to discuss it with the board of directors. Viki, I suggest that you start clearing your things out of this office because they tend to act very quickly when the situation is this clear-cut. You may not have time tomorrow. Are you coming, dear?
I'm sorry about this.
I know you are, Herb. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I think she's really going to do it this time.
Yeah? Look, we both know that she doesn't have the rest of the board of directors in her pocket.
Yeah, but she will. She's got a case this time, a strong case. Oh, sweetheart, why did this have to happen now? I have worked and struggled for so many years to make this paper something my father would have been proud of. Now I'm going to lose it.
Right, he retired about 5 years ago, and he died in 81.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know that.
Right, anyway, son Graham was, kind of a loner. He was kind of a guy who always walked around with a chip on his shoulder. The other guys in the plant said they only tolerated him out of the memory of his father. And they also said he has an alcohol problem.
Ed, do you think Dorian might have known him?
That could be. Maybe when she was married to Victor Lord. Would you know anything about that, Vicky?
I wish I did.
Well, what about Asa or Derek Bland? If we could establish a connection between Marks and one of them...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's worth a try.
This is so strange. And Irving Marks and Dorian's being so closely connected with my father. If he could see what was going on,
Honey, I know how scared you are, but believe me, we are never going to give up this newspaper. We will win this battle, I promise. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have any idea how late it is?
No.
It's after 7. Now, I know you got to be tired. I am. And neither of us has eaten.
Well, I guess I was just trying to lose myself in all this work. Clint, I can't bear the thought of never working in this room again.
Honey, you're not going to lose this paper. Trust me.
Wish I could believe you. You know, I always suspected it, and now I know it's true. After you and the children, this paper means more to me than anything.
Well, there were a few times there that I was running a definite, distant second.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
I understood it. You look on this paper as a sacred trust because it was your father's. And you just don't want to betray that.
You've always been there when I needed you, even now.
You're a fighter, honey. You always have been. Now just think back to when you first took the paper over. Think about how scared you were.
Oh, I was terrified. Even long before then. When I first started in the mailroom, I was so scared. I was sure all the other clerks despised me because I'd really only gotten the job through my father.
I don't think anybody ever despised you. They might have had their doubts, but you showed them.
It was very important to me then to do a very good job. And of course, before I knew it, I'd fallen in love with the work. I really don't know what I'll do if they take it away from me.
We'll start our own newspaper. Brand new one. Even if we have to write our own stories and set our own type in a basement. It's been done before. Let's go home. For right now, let's go home and not think about this anymore.
And my father got angry with me, he would call me in here to chew me out.
And do you think he could walk in at any moment and reprimand you for what's been going on?
That, and probably solve everything.
And just how would he do all that?
I have no idea, but he'd have plenty of them.
More than I? More than the two of us put together?
Probably, yeah. I'm sorry, darling. I don't mean to annoy you by bringing up my father.
Well, it's just that you make it sound as if you and I are, what, inadequate, incompetent. And as if his mere presence would somehow magically solve this whole thing.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You didn't hurt me. Would you like that freshened?
Darling, I don't always compare you to him, do I?
Well, it crops up every now and then. In little ways, here and there. You just act and sound sometimes as if you're still 12 years old and you got a big case of hero worship. Frankly, I can't think of anything that Victor Lord or anyone else would do that I'm not already doing.
I know, of course. I know you're right, darling, and I'm sorry. I guess it's just whenever I feel frightened or troubled, I wish I were a little girl again and that my daddy could come and make it all better. It's just because I'm so worried, really.
We've got two men in the press room. Two good men. Saul, Golden, Terry, Michaels.
I know.
Now, they're very good men. They're going to be doing some nosing around down there tonight. They're going to be asking questions, listening to all the gossip. Now, so far as I've been able to find out, 99% of our staff is on our side. Now, do you think they're going to go to work for Asa or Dorian?
Oh, no, that's ludicrous, isn't it?
That's absolutely ludicrous. Anyway, we'll probably have some more information before the night is over.
Well, I certainly hope they can come up with something. Although, you know, even if we find out who paid off Graham Marks, it's not necessarily going to stop Asa or Dorian.
What can Dorian do? Honey, you own 51% of the Banner. You'd have to fire yourself.
Afraid not. There was a clause in my father's will that could pertain to a situation like this. A clause that Dorian must have memorized years ago.
What kind of clause?
Well, it's something to the effect that the board of directors has the right to remove the publisher and or editor-in-chief should circumstances warrant.
Wait a minute, you're losing me. I'm not making any sense out of this, honey. Now, if you've told me once, you've told me 100 times how much faith your father had in you. Are you telling me now that he didn't have faith in you?
Darling, don't forget that there was a time in my life when I was terribly ill. I was mentally ill. My father had enormous faith in me, sane. He also believed in hedging his bets. I think I'm going to go and see the children. Sweetheart, are the children going to be affected by all this?
Well, honey, if push comes to shove, of course they're going to be affected by it, but not necessarily in a bad way. Now, while you were out of the room, I've been thinking about an alternate plan.
Such as?
We leave Llanview. We sell the Banner, move to Arizona, take over my newspaper out there. We move to the mountains, we look down on the desert, and we live a happy, wonderful, carefree life.
That simple, eh?
Yes, it is. Besides, honey, what's most important? A newspaper or a family?
Well, family, of course.
Of course it is. Now, as long as we are together, as long as we're happy, and as long as we're in love, what more could we want? We can look back on this in a few years and realize it was the best thing that ever happened to us. In fact, the more I think about this, sweetheart, the more I wonder why we're making such a big deal out of it.
I think you're getting just a little bit carried away now.
Well, now, wait a minute. Look at it like this. Let's say that Dorian calls the board members together. And let's say that the board members decide that we should keep on putting out the banner. Okay? Now, you know they're going to insist on some kind of a watchdog or efficiency expert to keep their eyes on us. If we work like that for a week, we'd want to quit anyway.
You know, I've never known anyone in my life turn a total disaster into utopia quite so quickly.
That is a very good word for it. So tell me, what do you want to do? Do you think we should give notice and start packing, or should we start packing and then give notice?
Oh, Clint, I really wish I could just give up everything that easily, because everything you say makes a great deal of sense. But I can't. Everything I've ever learned and ever felt tells me that I have to hang on, and I have to fight, and I have